everyone, Merry Christmas, and today I am going to be making my Dijon mustard and brown sugar glazed ham. This ham is amazing. I kind of stumbled upon it at Thanksgiving. It turned out to be a hit, and I just had to share this recipe with y'all. So what you want to start out with, this is about a 10-pound spiral cut honey roasted ham. You can get any ham that you want. This is just the type I used. And then you'll also get a little packet inside. You want to keep this for later. And then later on, I will also show you how I make the glaze and how I put it on the ham. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this bad boy in the oven. So I've got some aluminum foil here, and I've already set my ham face down into this pan. And any pan will work. Just make sure that it, once the juice comes out of the ham, that it has room to escape from. So I'm going to go ahead and put my aluminum foil on. I don't kid around with my aluminum foil. This thing's massive. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this. Okay, so I've completely covered my ham. I have the oven set for 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook for about 2 hours. We'll come back, I'll show you how to make that glaze. We'll put that nice brown sugar. It's almost kind of like a crust, I would say. Well, I'm gonna say crust. It's perfection, so it's delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven, and we'll come back, and I'll show you how to make that glaze. All right, so the ham is still in the oven. It has about 20 minutes to go. I wanted to go ahead and show you how I make the glaze that goes over top. Right now I have some brown sugar here. I have about a cup. I have half a cup of Dijon mustard, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of black pepper with 2 tablespoons of whole honey mustard seeds. I got this out of the jar. This is completely optional. I know some people are like, whole mustard seeds, what? But trust me, it is delicious. So just give it a try if you want to. Again, this is optional. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've got my Dijon mustard. I'm gonna go ahead and put my brown sugar in. And I'm gonna mix that together. So I've got that mixed in. I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic powder and my pepper. And I'll also add my whole mustard seeds. I'll mix that together. So I've got that mixed now. All right. All right, so I'm gonna open this up, take the aluminum foil off. Oh man. I'm gonna spoon this glaze on. And really get it on there. I also have a basting brush next to me. I'm seeing if I even need it. Last time I didn't, but who knows? Okay, this smells really good. I'm trying to really get it into those cuts of the ham. So what are you guys making for Christmas? It's almost here, guys. Are you guys making a ham? Are you guys making this ham? Or are you guys making turkey? Or something completely different? I know like one year, my family, we had steak and shrimp. That was good. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are gonna make. Perfect. That looks really good. Okay, so now that I've got my ham glazed, I'm gonna put on my aluminum foil. So now that I've got the aluminum foil on my ham, back on my ham, I've set the oven to 350 degrees, and I'm gonna put it in for about 30 minutes. So back in the oven it goes. All right, so my ham has cooked for 30 more minutes. With that glaze on, I'm gonna go ahead and uncover this. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, that looks really good. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of flip this on its side. Be careful whenever you flip it on its side, that way you don't like spill the juices on you. Okay, so I have carefully moved the ham on its side. So remember that little packet that we had at the beginning? Well, I put it in a little Pyrex bowl here, or you can either do this on the stove with your in a saucepan, or I just used, again, a Pyrex bowl. But I added about a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of water, and then I poured the packet in there, and then I used about a 1/2 cup of honey to this. I heated it up. I want to just pour this over the ham. Make sure that this kind of gets in the slices of the ham. And I get those little bits. And then now I'm going to kind of just take that juice from your pan and just kind of baste your ham. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to stick this back in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. So I'm going to start at 20, see what it looks like, and go from there. All right, so it is complete. The ham is done. It is cooked to perfection. It looks so good, guys. I just can't believe how well this turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and I've let this rest. I'm gonna go ahead and start plating it, and I'm gonna go ahead and try a little nibble. All right, so I've gotten me a little piece of ham, and guys, this looks delicious. The caramelization from the brown sugar, it looks sticky and beautiful. So I want to get me a little bite. That is delicious. That honey, like that Dijon mustard, it almost like tastes like a honey mustard to me. You guys have to try this recipe. The recipe is in the description below, and please be sure to subscribe, turn on that notifications bell, and leave me a comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and have a very Merry Christmas from my kitchen to yours. Bye. Voila. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven, and y'all come back in about 2 hours. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Okay. Make my glaze. The oven's still in the oven. The ham is still in the oven. Oh geez. And while the why am I saying oven is still in the oven? Okay. This is why I'm not a professional. Ah!